This is a story of boy meets girl, but you should know up front, this is not a love story.
Hi guys, what's going on? It's bxbeastboy. You know damn well who it was. My bad. Anyway, I wanted to do a video talking about white guilt. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, or just videos where I'm talking about certain topics that go on within society that a lot of other times people speak on in a real biased way. And every time I've seen white guilt, it made me sick. It made me feel so sick. It made me feel like someone thought I was less than. And if you don't know what white guilt is, let me explain it in two different ways. It's when someone who happens to be white feels guilty for stuff that they had nothing to do with at all. They just like crying about it. They want you to know that they're sorry. It's real stupid. I had to give a more, professional definition. White guilt is a belief that white people bear a collective responsibility for the harm which has resulted from historical or current racist treatment of people belonging to other racial groups. For example, in context, Atlantic slave trade, European colonialism, and a bunch of other stuff that I'm not going to say that's going to get my channel demonetized. Maybe I should give a third definition. Bullcrap. Bullcrap. I don't care about slavery. I know it happened. It happened. There's like a lot of things that happened back then. In fact, slavery happened to more than just black people. Nobody wants to talk about it though. But I'm sick of the whole black victim narrative. I don't need your help. Unless you want to hit the like button and subscribe and share. But don't do it just because I'm black. Do it because you genuinely want to check out my content, or you find this video entertaining as well as informative. Do it because of that. I don't want you to support me just because you feel guilty. What do you feel guilty for? For what? For existing? For something that had nothing to do with you? That's stupid. That's really dumb. That's super dumb. I wanted to go through some examples of how white guilt is running crazy out here in these streets. First, let me show a clip of this TV show that I really like called Atlanta. Small clip. I'm trying to make sure I don't wild out with the clips. I don't want my videos to get clapped. But take a look at this. There's a character named Darius where he's pretty much at a party and some woman speaks to him and she assumes that he's trying to, get with her. And because he said no, that wasn't the intention, a white guy who was standing by said, "Oh no, she thought that you were trying to hook up with her just because you were black. This isn't right." And he starts running around telling all the other white people, or I should say the woke white people within the room, "Hey, this woman's racist." And they all attack her, even though the black person is saying, "I'm not offended." Similar to how when people come up to me and be like, "Aren't you offended when someone says the N-word?" And I'm like, "Nah." And then they try to fight on my behalf. And I'm like, you kind of look crazy. It's just a word. What are you trying to prove to me? Take a look at this.
He's just like, "Oh, I'm here with Paperboy, yeah? Like, what's the problem?" And then she's like, "All lives matter, that's the problem."
I'm not okay. But I don't know how you're okay.
Yeah, I gotta keep it real. That's happened to me like 1,000 times. You see how the performative activism, "Oh, I can't believe this. I can't believe she would say something like that to you. Oh, I can't." Ooh, shut up. Stop it. Come on. And this dude just overselling it. Notice how the black guy in the room is not even saying anything. And once he does say something and tell them, "Hey, that's not what's happening. That's not what's going down," they don't even want to hear that. They just, "Shut up, black man. Let's fight on your behalf."
Wait, I mean, it didn't go down like that. I'm fine. It was not that big a deal. Why is she crying? Okay.
Where is she? I mean, I've never met this girl, but she's definitely a...
They don't even hear him, bro. He is literally just a tool for them to prove, "I'm righteous and I'm better than everyone because I care about black people." What the hell? You don't have to scream that from the heavens. In fact, people might call me crazy, but you don't have to actually care about black people per se, right? Like, do you know me? I'm black. You don't know me. Why do you gotta care about me? Why do you have to just like automatically be my caped crusader? Why? Is the same thing returned? If you're white, do I have to do that for you? Right? Or Spanish or whatever you identify. What do I have to do that for you automatically? Is it just like a black thing? Or is it people of color? POC. I hate that term, by the way. But notice how, once again, the black man in the room is saying, hey guys, it's not that serious. It's not that serious. Calm down. Calm down. And everyone else is like, no, we will not calm down. We hate this woman. Let's go get her. In fact, let's show you what happens once they see the woman.
Yo, Darius, I just went to meet my fiance.
That's her, man. What are you coming back in here for, being all racist? Fucking sick. Come back here. What does the bloody fascist?
That's the ultimate white guilt.
Dear liberal people, if you treat black people like this, they're going to start to think that you think less of them, as if they're not as intelligent or they can't think for themselves. I can think for myself. And within the last month or so, I've been told by multiple white people that I need to think a certain way, more on the liberal side because I'm black. But because I'm black, that's crazy. Like, for real, son. Yeah, y'all just gonna let people get that off? I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna let people get that off. I'm gonna challenge anyone who says something stupid like that to me. Right? I don't care how many times you put it in the comment sections. I don't care how many times you type it to me, DM me, send it to me in email, cry about it, make videos. I think for myself. I don't think based off the color of my skin. It's kind of strange that there's so many people that will do that, though. Really crazy. Like this company, for instance. There's a company who they sell relief from white guilt. Oh no, I'm not over exaggerating. They literally charge white people to tell them it's okay to be white. Not for real. Yeah, grifting is getting people money out here in these streets. Where they learned it from? Al Sharpton? That's where they learned it from?
And now, 2 women are hoping a box, delivered once a month, can alleviate white guilt.
Selling relief for white guilt is crazy. That's you know what? How about this? You're forgiven. I'm black. I just gave you forgiveness. Is that even a word? I'm not going to edit that out. I forgave you. Forgive me. If it is a word, then disregard it. If it isn't, then you're going to have to forgive me. The same way I forgave you. Being white, that's so crazy. Yo, this is disgusting. Like, what?
Farrah's holiday gift haul this year includes something for herself. The Safety Pin Box. A new monthly subscription service designed to wake up white people to the realities of being black in America. Plans start at $25 and go all the way up to $100.
All the way up to $100? Was it autographed by Donald Glover? Like, what? Wait, why is it that expensive? What are they sending you? What does it come with? A song sung to you by Usher? Like, without Keke Palmer? I had to. Like, don't judge me. I don't want to hear none of that. I had to drop that bar. That was a bar. Oh yeah, I had to drop that. That was hot fire too, wasn't it?
Okay.
Are you getting that feeling of like unboxing, that exciting feeling of like a gift?
Well, it's not so much as a gift, but it's kind of exciting that I feel like I'm getting ready to learn, like, I don't know, Mission Impossible, like what my job is supposed to be, you know?
I don't know. Maybe your job could be to live your life without having guilt. Just a guilt-free life, just walking down the street. Maybe do a blog, right? You know, write about how you can live your life free of people telling you that you need to feel guilty for something that had nothing to do with you and because of the color of your skin. Guys, guess what that is? I know you don't want to say it. You don't want to say it because it's towards white people, so you want to ignore it. I'm going to say it for you. I got you. It's racist. Yeah, but systematic racism. Shut up. Fam, I'm going to do a whole video just debunking and ripping that apart. I'm working on that. Tell me in the comment section if you feeling that, if you think that's a good idea. But anyway, nah. No, man. We can't just like cast stones and attack, like even verbally or sometimes out here in these streets, metaphorically in a video game. If you know, YouTube guidelines. This is wrong. No one should have that over their head. Oh, you need to do this. You got to feel this way. Feel bad for me. All because of the color of their skin. That's stupid. Hold up. I had to stop this real quick just to let y'all know that I need you to hit the like button. Oh, yeah. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Just check. Just now. Just check. YouTube be unsubscribing people or whatnot. Make sure that you sub and drop some comments. Put Fang in the comment sections. Let me know that you rock with me. Also, don't forget to check me out on Patreon. Helps me keep going. You never know, man. I might get canceled. You might come on here. I might be gone tomorrow. You never know. Check me out on Patreon and find exclusive content. You also get early access to a bunch of stuff as well. All right, back to the video with your anxious ass. What you know? Where you going to that you got to rush? Wait a video.
The safety pin is the Make America Great Again hat for white people who want to show the world they didn't vote for Trump. After an election that progressives believe hinged on racism, the safety pin is meant to display that the wearer is a safe white person. The trend quickly became commercialized. Now you can find designer safety pins online for over $300.
Boy, is that out of pocket. No. It's out of their pocket. $300 and $330? Yo, fam, come on, bro. That's a swindle. You got grifted. Why you fall for that?
This is sort of the epicenter of white guilt, is the white middle-aged mom who voted for Hillary but saw Trump win on the back of the white women vote.
Yeah.
That's where the money is.
That's where
the money is.
That's where the need is. I wouldn't say the money, but it is where the need
you're a business person.
Yeah.
That's where the cash is, right? That's where the money is.
Well, the cash is in all the white people's wallets. So I'm not discriminate about whose wallet it is exactly.
Yeah.
That's crazy. This is insane. Why are more people not roasting this? Why is this not a bigger deal? Why are people not talking about how wild and insane and how these people are grifting? Oh my gosh. When I seen this, I almost lost my mind. I knew I was going to break it down in the video. I knew. I brought it up a few times in live streams. Right? So I knew guaranteed I was going to cover it because I have a strong attachment to calling out grifters. What is this? What? And these people, they had to be making a killing. Oh man, hands over fist. They was out here pocketing, bro. Man, I'm getting gray hairs just thinking about it.
So what's in the box? Bearer finds lesson plans and tasks to complete. Some tasks are simple, like give black people higher tips. Others are harder.
This month at Safety Pin Box, we are focused on learning about and practicing radical compassion. That's nice. As a part of combating white supremacy.
Yo, what is wrong with people? Like, for real, you gonna take orders? You gonna take orders? Like, not as in you work at a restaurant and people calling in and you gotta write it down. And, no. I mean, like, no, you taking orders, like military. Do this, do that. What time? This is some Fight Club level stuff right there. And I don't think people are realizing the actual criticism within Fight Club. You gonna let people that you don't know tell you what to do, how to live your life because of the color of your skin, and you don't see the blatant racism right there at all. Like in no way, shape, or form. Yo, play the nasty song. Go ahead. Drop the nasty song one time.
Yeah. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, yeah. You know your name, yeah.
You do 3 things every week. One is directed towards this, in this case, Black elderly. One is directed towards the over-incarcerated, and this one's media.
Everything that I just heard sounds like a way to control someone. You want to control everything, even down to the media. You controlling media? What? Yo, come on, this is blatantly obvious here, man. Let me know in the comment section. Y'all don't think this is wild right here? I actually want to check out an opinion from an OG. OG not only in these YouTube streets, but also in the streets, as in while he was walking the beat. Officer Tatum, I'm just talking about Officer Tatum, man. Let's see what he got to say about white guilt.
I honestly believe that white guilt is becoming more and more alarming and problematic, or just as problematic as black victimhood. You know, a lot of times I get on my videos and I see African-American people getting on television and protesting and doing all kinds of crazy stuff that I adamantly disagree with. But now I'm starting to see more and more of this social justice warrior mentality associated to white guilt.
Right. 100%. Yeah. A lot of people are out here trying to be SJWs to prove, hey guys, I'm a good person. Don't compare me to white people that don't like you. That's so stupid. Why would they automatically do that? I start to think, like, is it just people wanting a virtue signal and make it seem like, hey, I'm better than other people? Or do they feel like it's projected onto them, like they're pressured to act this way, or they won't be able to survive within society? This is pretty sad, fam. If you ask me, this is sad as hell.
Virtue signaling. Because somehow in this country, if you're white, you were responsible for slavery, you were responsible for the degradation of the black community, or some parts of the black community, and you gotta overcompensate for the guilt that has been placed on you by a lot of liberals in America. I am sick of this. I'm telling you right now, don't come up to me and tell me you feel sorry for me. I don't need your sympathy. Don't come up to me and try to reason with me and say you have sympathy for me, or you're showing empathy towards me because my ancestors were slaves.
This man is cooking, straight cooking. Yes, 100%. I ain't trying to hear that. Don't come up to me apologizing for nothing. Don't try to be like my defender, especially when it comes to race, right? Now, if you are just a fan of bxbeastboy and you're defending me in the comment sections, you know what I mean, in live chats, by all means, right? That's not, I need to save him because he's poor little black boy that needs my help. That's not what's going on. That's not what's happening, right?
Well, look, let me tell you this. I had no association. I have no association with slavery. I wasn't even alive during the civil rights movement. I have only been alive when black and white people can go to school together. Since I've been alive, black and white people play football together. Black and white people shop together. They live together. They marry each other. Since I've been alive, black and white people in America don't have issues. Don't have huge issues.
Agreed. I really do hate seeing people use the black card or the victim card. You could even combine it for a double bonus and get the black victim card. Only for an extreme amount of time. You thought I was going to say limited? No, that's not the way this works. This is nasty. Super nasty. I don't rock with it. I'm never going to rock with it. I'm not a victim. I don't need saving. I'm just me. That's all. That's all. It's just a shame. Like, I would like people to wake up. I don't want to tell people what to do or control them, but I would love it if the people who just so happen to be white, or maybe even black, right? It's different sides of the coin. I'll explain it. People that just so happen to be white, to be told that you got to do this. I would love if y'all woke up and made decisions for yourself and didn't feel guilty or feel like you had to support someone based off of guilt or the skin color. That's just crazy, right? It's crazy. And as for black people, I would hope that you wouldn't want to be a victim, right? Or at least portray yourself as such just so you could get ahead. That's nasty to me. But what do I know? I'm just some guy from the Bronx who likes to smoke and roast people. Tell me what you think in the comment section. Hit the like button, all that good stuff. Watch more videos, man. Bench. I'm trying to get more into these video essays, man. Tell me what you think.